Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kyle, the channel is TPCV2, and this is a game called Wingspan. And a while back, like a year or two or something like that, a long time ago, I actually saw this game being played at a party, and it was a board game. It was not a, this was not a video game. It was a board game. I thought it looked pretty cool. It was, I don't know, it was kind of a fascinating little setup. Obviously, you could tell the party was a rager if a game like Wingspan was being played. Anyhow, I just thought it looked kind of cool, and I just stumbled upon it the other day as a video game, and I said, well, gee, I only saw it the one time as an actual physical board game, but as a video game, sure, I'll plunk down a little cash and give it a try, and figured I'd give it a try in front of a few people. So I have never gone any farther than what you're seeing here. I'm gonna try the tutorial because I don't even know what the game is about. Obviously it's about obviously it's about birds. That's kind of that is the obvious point. But beyond that, I have no idea. But it looks cool. I mean, it looks nice. Oh boy, she needs some help with her hair. Yeah, you've been out in the bush a little too long, lady. Interesting color eyes, though. Oh, I didn't even see she was talking at me. Oh, another bird enthusiast. You're new to Wingspan. I'll show you around. I'm Robin, by the way. Of course you are, because they weren't going to name you Black Crow. Seriously, she's been in the bush for a while. I'm a guardian of this wildlife preserve. As you've probably noticed, this place is all about birds, but also about winning. Okay? To win the game, you have to get the most victory points, which I guess are feathers. One way to do that is by playing birds. Before we start, you should get familiar with the structure of the game. This is the Start Your Turn pop-up. Wingspan is played over 4 rounds. Right now, it's your first turn of the first round. In the first round, you take 8 turns. Each turn is marked by an action cube. In each round, you have 1 fewer action cube, and so 1 fewer turns to take. Ah, okay. On the right side of the screen, you can see how many action cube turns you have left this round. And those are end of round goal tiles, but don't worry about them right now. Oh, okay. So they're also in the upper right. Now I will show you what you can do each turn. Press A to continue. I don't have a controller, lady. Lady? First, you need to know how to navigate the habitats of your preserve. I guess I do have a controller. There's a controller plugged in the other room, so I guess that's what it's sensing. Oh, come on. Look at the left side of the screen. Those are habitats. We are in the forest now. So what do we have? Okay. The forest, the grassland, the lake or water. What is this? The wind habitat? In the forest, you can gain food for your birds. Now check out what you can do in grassland. Just press RB to go to grassland. Can I try clicking on it? Hey. Oh, hi! In grassland, you can lay eggs. Eggs are useful for playing birds. Okay, so you can get food in there. You can lay eggs in there. You also score 1 point, 1 feather. Sorry, for each for each egg you have left in your preserve at the end of the game. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. The graphical style is cool. I like it. Now check out wetlands. I could have guessed. I should have guessed. Just press RB or click. This is where you draw more bird cards. Are those feathers supposed to be intertwined like DNA? Cute. For now, you have some cards in your player setup. Kill deer. Okay. Now let me show you the most important part of this game. Bird. These are the birds in your hand. Okay, I could probably guess that. Look closely at the structure of the Carolina Chickadee card. Okay, I don't know what that is. Gain 1, what is that, food? 1 grain from the supply, and cash it on this card. Okay. Here, you have habitat symbols, which show where the bird can be played. The Carolina chickadee, for example, can only be played in the forest. Okay. Here's the Carolina chickadee's food cost. Was that a worm? A worm / grain. Worm / grain means that in order to play Carolina chickadee, you need to spend either, a seed or an invertebrate. Okay, so I can play either. It doesn't need both. The number next to that symbol is the bird's point value. Having this bird in your preserve gives you this many points at the end of the game. Here's the Carolina chickadee's nest icon. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that. There are 5 types of nests. The Carolina chickadee has a cavity nest. The other nest types are platform, ground, bowl, and wild. Nests are used by some birds' powers, bonus cards, and in the end of round goals. I'll explain in detail later how these are used. Wild nests can be powerful because they can match with any other nest type. Try to remember that. I don't see wild on any of these. Ooh, I get an eagle though. Here's the bird's wingspan, 20 centimeters. What's that eagle's wingspan? Wingspan is used by some birds' powers and bonus cards. You'll notice when you need them. Here's the most important thing, the bird's special power. As you play the game, you'll see that the birds have a wide variety of powers. There are 3 types of powers: when activated, when played, and once between turns. This would be a when activated. The Carolina chickadee has a when activated power. I'll explain all 3 types during our playthrough. Finally, at the bottom of the card, you have egg slots. This is where you lay eggs. Each bird has a limited capacity for holding eggs. Now I'll teach you how to play a bird. Go to the forest so you can gain food for the Carolina chickadee. What is this? Whoa. To play a bird from one... Okay. This is cool how you kind of move throughout and into the different biomes. First, you need to gain food for your bird. The panel on the right shows how much food you have. Currently, you have no food. Oh, well, that's sad. To play the Carolina chickadee, you need an invertebrate or a seed. Look at the bird feeder here. The dice show which food is currently available. Inside the bird feeder are invertebrate / seed, 2 seeds, and 2 berries. The leftmost exposed slot shows you how much food you can take. Oh, just 1? For now, you can take only 1. Oh, lame. In order to gain food, you need to activate this habitat. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Okay. Do you remember the cubes of destiny? Well, tesseracts will appear to mark your first turn. This tesseract marks the activated slot. It moved from your action panel to mark the leftmost exposed slot in the forest. Okay. On the left, the icon reminds you that you activated the gain food action. I did? Okay. To choose what you want, select the die you need and press A. Choose seeds and press A. Why? Oh, I'm selecting one of these. Why wouldn't I choose this one? Okay, lady. By pressing Y, you will confirm your action. Oh. Can you see the undo symbol on the continue button? It means that the action you're about to do can't be undone. Anytime you see that, think twice before you act. When you press B, your tesseract will go back to the turns panel. Okay. You need seeds to play the Carolina chickadee. Please confirm your choice. Oh, I don't understand. That was your first turn of Wingspan. Let's start the second one. Your tesseract from the first turn flew to the left and marked that you took the gain food action. What? Oh, is that this little deal? So I guess the little tesseract cubes will go to the different biomes that I take action in, maybe? Now you have enough food to play the Carolina chickadee. Remember that the Carolina chickadee's food cost says that it needs 1 invertebrate, 1 seed, or 1 seed. To play a bird, you need to cover its food cost, which means you need to pay for it. Okay. Play the Carolina Chickadee by pressing yep to bring up the cards and confirm your selection. Jeez, I really need to unplug my controller that's plugged in, because this is annoying. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. You heard the bird. Tesseract has moved beneath the picture of the Carolina Chickadee now. Again, marking your turn. Okay. On the left, the wind icon reminds you that you chose play a bird action. I don't get it. So this is not a biome, so... Oh, so if you play a bird, is the little Tesseract going to go up there by the wind icon? Look at this panel. Yes, I can see that. This is the cost of the bird you want to play, the same one printed on the card. And this is the suggested payment. Oh, so I could change this if I had an invertebrate. I could change it to the invertebrate, which maybe I'd prefer, unless the invertebrates are, like, rarer or something. Okay, if you had more food, you could change the type of food spent to play this card, but we won't do this for now. Pressing Y confirms your action, remember. That informs you can't be undone. But I don't have that right now, so... Okay, yes. So I could undo it? Okay, let's start the next turn. Ah, yes, so I have a Tesseract up there now. So it shows I took 1 action in the forest. I took 1 action with a bird. A little weird, but okay. Your Tesseract from the second turn flew to the left and marked that you took the play a bird action. Okay. The blue jay is the next bird you'll want to play, but before you can do that, you need to collect food to pay for it. Can I... Whoa, what is the color wheel all about? Is that 1 of anything plus a seed? Look at the blue jay's food cost. You can cover the in the food cost with any food item. Oh, look at me seeing an Uno wild card. The plus means you need to spend seed and any food you choose. Look again at the bird feeder. Inside it are a seed, the thing, the same stuff as before. Right. Do you remember how to gain food? Hello. The leftmost... Oh, okay. Activate a habitat. A Tesseract will appear to mark your second turn. Because you've played the Carolina Chickadee, your gain food action improved. Oh, okay. But, okay. Press A. On it? Tesseract is in the second slot because the first slot is occupied by the Carolina Chickadee. You will get 1 die, but you can get more. Activating the second slot in this habitat means that you can take 1 food from the bird feeder, and the symbol bleh, bleh in this slot means that if you want, you can discard 1 genetic whatever card from your hand for 1 more die. Oh, look, it has an undo button over here. Okay. To play the blue jay, you need seed and any food. Take the die with the... Okay. But don't I want to do this? You can choose whether to take invertebrate or seed. We need seed, so choose that option. Now press X to exchange 1 card from your hand for 1 more. Or I can just click it. But I don't want to lose a bald eagle? That seems cool. Okay. Choose the bald eagle card to exchange it for more food. Press Y to confirm the exchange. Okay. Now you can take 1 more. Before you do that, look here. Okay. Those are the die outside of the bird feeder. What? There are 5 die total. Oh, okay. So that just means I've already taken 2. Oh, great, Caesar's ghost. While playing, you may encounter birds that use this information. Okay, got it. Now take the other seed and confirm your action. Okay. Can you see that the Tesseract moved to the Carolina Chickadee slot? No. Oh. Okay. That always moves to the left and activates all birds with a when activated power. What? I'm confused. So you activated forest and gained food, but it's not the end of your turn. Since the Tesseract is now on the Carolina Chickadee, it is time for it to activate this turn. When activated power is the most common in the game. Great. All birds with a when activated power give you an extra action each time you activate the habitat that bird inhabits. All of your bird powers are optional. This means you don't have to activate them if you don't want to. Oh, so am I going to click on... Is this why he's got feathers coming everywhere? We won't skip this power, however. I'll show you how it works. Every time you gain food, the Carolina Chickadee gains a seed. Carolina Chickadee is not taking the seed from the bird feeder. It just found it somewhere else. Okay. Press Y to use the power. I love the power. Poof. Where does it show my food? Oh, over here. Okay. Press A to start turn. Last turn, you cached food on the Carolina Chickadee. Every cached food is worth 1 feather point. The amount of food a bird has cached is marked on the bird card here. Alright. But that says it's of anything. I thought it had to be gain 1 seed. Let's quickly sum up what gives you points so far. You get points for played birds, laid eggs, cached food. Oh, so like if I don't use the cached food that he's got, he gives me extra points. Was this a 1 before? I don't know. I'll have to go back and see. Remember how I told you that you need eggs to play birds? Yeah, kinda. You spend eggs to play birds starting from the second slot. This. Look at the slots. See the egg symbol on top of them? They indicate how many eggs you need to spend in order to play a bird in this slot. This cost is in addition to the bird's food cost. So if you want to play the blue jay in the forest, you need 1 egg. Go to the grasslands. Got it. In the grasslands, you will get eggs to lay on the birds of your choice. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Alright. Now you have to choose where you want to lay your eggs. When you perform any of the 4 actions, playing a bird, gaining food, laying eggs, or drawing cards, you can switch between habitats. Oh. Okay, so you can't lay eggs in the forest and you can't gain food in the wetlands. Okay. You need to find birds to lay eggs on, so go back to the forest. Alright. See that icon on the panel shows grasslands? It means you activated the laying eggs action in the grassland. For now, there's only 1 bird you can lay eggs on, the Carolina Chickadee. Lay 2 eggs. Ooh. What? To choose which bird to lay eggs on, simply press... Oh, okay. So... So the action in the grassland activated 2 eggs. I only have 1 bird, so it has to be this bird. Boop. Boop. Okay. Oh, and confirm. So the Tesseract went over here because that's where I did the action. Whew. Now you have everything you need to play the blue jay. I do. I have 2 food, even though he should have an extra food there. But whatever. Select the blue jay card and press Y to confirm your choice. Hey. Gain 1 seed from the bird feeder, if available. You may cache it on this card. A when activated action, and a bowl type nest. Okay, I get it. Right. Okay, you want to play a bird on the second slot, so you need to pay eggs. This new panel shows that you need to find and select a bird. Wait, what? You want to play a bird on the second slot. Oh, is he not played yet? So to play him, it costs 1 egg. So like to play this bird, it costs 2 eggs, I guess? Select a bird from any habitat to spend an egg. Oh, okay. Select the Carolina Chickadee's egg and press A. So wait, we're hatching a blue jay from a Carolina... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Genetic engineering. So do I get the you cannot undo this action at the end of my turn? Is that how I know my turn is ending or what? And then I played a bird card. I did not feed. Okay. Nice, you have 2 birds played now, and so your gain food action has become even stronger. You can now take 2 die from the bird feeder when you activate this habitat. To attract more birds, you need more cards. To draw cards, go to... Here you can draw more birds. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. So if I do this, I can still undo that. Okay. Anytime you draw a card, you can choose whether you want to draw one of the visible face up or a face down. Okay. That reminds you cannot undo drawing a face down card. But now, for the sake of learning, I will ask you to draw this killdeer. Draw the killdeer by choosing it and pressing Y. Okay. Whoa, they all changed. Why did they all change? Whatever. So now my Tesseract is over here. I got a lot of Tesseracts. You remember how to gain food, right? Meet me in... Okay, so to gain food, because you've played 2 birds in this habitat, you can now gain 2 die. You need... Okay, to play the killdeer. A seed and an invertebrate. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Okay. Get it? Can you see that the left of there are 2 birds with brown powers? Brown powers. Is that this? Can you see that to the left of... Okay. That means you will do 3 activations in this turn. Gain food, activate the blue jay, and activate the Carolina chickadee. Okay. But there's no seeds in the bird feeder. After you gain food, you will go to the blue jay and activate it. After that, the Carolina chickadee will be activated. Okay. So if I take these 2, do I get more food in the bird feeder? And all this using only 1 Tesseract. But the food you need isn't in the bird feeder. Don't worry, right now you can reset it. Right, taking all the dice inside and outside of the bird feeder and re-rolling them. Yeah. You can re-roll anytime all the die in the bird feeder show the same face. What? Is that just going to re-roll those 2? Reset the bird feeder. It can be done when all the bird feeders show the same symbol. Okay. Oh, okay, so it re-rolls everything. Great. Remember that when there's only 1 die in the bird feeder, you can also re-roll all of them. When all the dice are taken out of the bird feeder, they will be re-rolled automatically at the end of the turn. Now please take an invertebrate and a berry and accept your choice. But is that the end of my turn? Ah, the blue jay's power is similar to the Carolina chickadee. It can cache food. Brilliance. But the blue jay's power lets you choose between caching or taking it for yourself. And unlike the Carolina chickadee, the blue jay takes the seed directly from the bird feeder, so that could hurt other players, I guess. Whew. So when there's no seeds in the bird feeder, you can't use this bird's power. Fortunately, there's plenty of seeds inside the bird feeder. Here you can choose the die you want to take in order to cache or take for yourself. You can also skip this bird's activation. For now, take the blah blah blah. It will be handy later. Select the take option and confirm. So I'll take that. Take that. Confirm. Alright, now you can activate the Carolina chickadee's power, or choose to skip it this time. From the supply. Oh, so that would... Okay, wait. Oh, confusion. Gain 1... Oh, okay, so I can skip it. So I think I'll do that, because that gives me an extra point. It takes it from here, right? Right. Alright, now you can activate the... How do you activate the power again? Can somebody... confusion. Oh, confusion. Oh. Oh, never mind. I just clicked next. And does it take it from here? It didn't. From the supply of what? Like, why would I not do that? Look, it's your last turn this round. Ho-ho. Before you finish, however, let me show you your opponent. This is your opponent. Oh, angry cat. Ranger. And this is you. You can take a look at their habitats. To take a peek at the opponent's habitats, you need to press right trigger. Choose the opponent's portrait by pressing right trigger. Oh, we're clicking on it. Whoa. This guy has a predator. It's a barred owl. Look at from the deck. If under 75 centimeters, tuck it behind this bird. If not, discard it. That is under, right? His barred owl will hunt each time your opponent activates this bird. If it succeeds, the bird card will be tucked under this predator. Every tucked card, okay, so it eats something, it eats another bird card and it's worth a feather. Later we'll try to use this power for our benefit. What? What? Alright. Alright, let's go back to your preserve and finish the first round. To go back, just click on your preserve. Now we have enough food to play our killdeer. Look at the habitats that the killdeer can be played in. Either or. You can choose between the grassland or the wetlands, but not the pride lands. For now, I would like you to play the in the wetlands. Remember how you played birds before? First, choose the killdeer card, then confirm the food on the cost panel. Ah. Okay. Pay. Oh, so I'm picking, right? Oh, I can't change it right now? It's just gonna make me? Fine. That's fine. Oh, I saw an hourglass for his turn. Whoa. And this was your first round. Those are the end of round goals. What? So the end of round 1, I had a goal to have a bird in the forest. Round 2, I need a bowl nest and a bird with eggs. Round 3, I need eggs in the grassland. 4, I need total birds. Wow. You can learn what each end of round goal means. Just press R to deactivate and... okay. Great. I can't press R. Each round has a randomly chosen task you can fulfill to gain extra points. I think I've got the controller unplugged finally. If you don't meet any requirements at all, you get none. Okay? If you and your opponent tie, the points for those places are divided between the number of players and rounded down. Click confirm to start the second round. Holy cow. Well, this is complex. It didn't seem that it was this complex when I saw it in the past, but again, I just got a glimpse of it before. I don't know. It seems like it could be cool and entertaining. Now, I'm also just playing single player, so if I play any and record it, it'll probably just be single player against the AI. We'll see. Maybe I can coax my wife into playing around. She's probably going to be way better than me at a game like this, so if I can coax her into it, I certainly will. Anyhow, we're gonna leave this one here. I'll continue on with the tutorial because goodness knows I better finish it, but I'll leave this one here because I also have a feeling that each tutorial section for the rounds is going to be like half an hour long, so that's about enough of tutorial action for one video. I'm overjoyed if anybody watched all of this, because this is a little bit on the less actiony, entertaining side than the stuff I'm normally playing. So thank you everybody for watching, and you guys will see my gameplay, and you will hear not only my voice but my narration of what she's saying on the next one.